Jesus said every good tree produces good fruit, but a bad tree produces bad fruit. The trees being people, us, and the fruit being the good works we do. Then Jesus said that a tree which does not produce good fruit will be cut down and thrown into the fire. Oh dear, we don't want that. So we need to know how we can produce the good fruit that he wants, in particular spirit-led good works that has eternal value. Well, the odds start against us when we are born with a human nature, with its good side but also its bad side that tempts us into stuff that's wrong. We form bad habits and bad attitudes. Our bad side can spiral us down into a destructive lifestyle. Jesus says that if we just have our human nature leading us, then we are rooted and living in darkness. But there's hope. If we accept that Jesus died for us and ask him into our lives, then with his cross-shaped shovel, he transplants us into his light. We are born again, and our rebirth brings us a new nature, a spiritual one. We still have our human nature with its good and bad, but our new spirit nature is all good and can help us overcome the bad in our human nature. Whilst we can be instantly saved, we are not instantly transformed to be just like Jesus, which is all good. We have these trailing roots back into our old lives, old habits, old attitudes. We need help from our spirit nature to identify these to us and give us the strength to move those roots into good soil by surrendering that part of our life over to Jesus afresh. St. Paul teaches that we root ourselves in Jesus by trusting him with our lives. Not just part of it, but all of it. If we do that, then the Spirit will develop in us this wonderful nature that Paul lists to the Galatian church. More love, joy and peace. Hooray! More patience. I need that. Then there's kindness, goodness, faithfulness and humility, which all makes us great to be around. Then finally, more self-control, which is what says no to our bad side. No, I won't punch him, slag her off, take drugs, steal from work, etc. Just like blossom produces fruit, our spiritual nature produces the good works that Jesus wants. We become that good tree. As we persist in trusting him, moving our trailing roots into the light, we become more like Jesus. Where you root your life will determine your fruit. So trust Jesus with yours and root your life in him. Amen.